Serious question. Has there ever been a more psyop society than current Canadian society? A large percentage of Canadians buy hook, line, and sinker. If somebody calls you a racist or a xenophobe because you notice that, hey, this country is starting to look like the Middle East or India, all of a sudden everybody's worried about being labeled a racist or a xenophobe. Well, I've got something to tell you. Our economy is getting absolutely ruined due to mass immigration. We have 2 million Canadians who are currently using food banks. Middle and lower classes, basic supply and demand. You flood the zone with middle and lower income workers. The demand is going to go down for that to work. Not only that, the government actually incentivizes companies to hire immigrants over Canadian workers. Just read a story yesterday about a Canadian guy who got hired for a job, was let go because they got 70% of the income back or something if they hired an immigrant, and the guy wound up killing himself. We are literally a society that is killing ourselves, and we're so scared to say anything about it because the woke brigade, the nut jobs on the left will call you a racist and a xenophobe. Well, you know what? Who gives a damn anymore what these people say? These people are whack jobs. If you know these woke people in your own personal life, you know these people are too far gone. They're totally brainwashed. Wear it as a badge of honor. They call you a racist. Say, yeah, you call me whatever the hell you want to do. I have never seen such a self-hating country. We have ancestors who died in World War I, died in World War II, and now we are letting our economy be absolutely destroyed by mass immigration, among other things. There's also woke, crazy policies like ESG that are damaging us. And we continue to allow hundreds of thousands of immigrants into the country every year, despite the fact that it's indisputable, the economic data in terms of the housing crisis that we're going through right now, in terms of the job crisis right now, in terms of youth unemployment being above 17%, the highest it's been in a decade. It's clear this country cannot sustain more immigration. Yet the Liberals continue to refuse to acknowledge this fact. And it's not even as though the public isn't in agreement. 75%, you will rarely get any issue that has 75% agreement, but 75% of Canadians say enough is enough. We cannot handle any more immigration. But our government continues to allow hundreds of thousands of people to come in. And you know why? It's because Mark Carney, the WF Davos Global East, this is fantastic for them. Cheaper labor. That's all it is, cheaper labor. If you're an incredibly wealthy businessman in Canada, unfettered immigration is fantastic. You absolutely love it. Like I said, you flood the economy with supply on people who are lower income workers. The demand is going to go down. It's basic economics, economics 101. And who do you think Mark Carney works in service of? His entire career has been WF, Davos, all these global elite institutions. You think he gives one shit about the average day-to-day Canadian? I'm telling you right now, there's absolutely no chance his policies bear this out. But it's become clear if anything's going to happen, Canadians need to hit the streets, because the fact that 3 in 4 Canadians don't want it anymore isn't making them change their policy. It's truly sick. We live in a so-called democracy. How do you live in a democracy when 3 in 4 Canadians can stand for something yet the government refuses to listen? So not this Saturday, but next Saturday, I'm going to be organizing a rally on Parliament Hill. More information to come, but we need to start getting out in the streets and making our voices heard, because it's become clear unless we start seeing what we're seeing in the UK with citizens standing up and saying enough is enough, nothing is going to change. If you're interested in supporting, hit the link in my bio, support me, and stay tuned. I'm going to be organizing a rally, like I said, not this Saturday, next Saturday, Parliament Hill, because people need to hit the streets and start making their voices heard.